I just think being a secondary school athletic trainer just does something to you. I I've become an honorary mom. Some of my kids refer to me as auntie. You build these relationships, and you develop, like, you start to care about these kids. You know, a lot of us refer to them as our kids because that's how I see them. They're my kids. You know, I didn't physically give birth to them, but I spent enough time with them to develop these relationships with them for them to be considered as my kids. I take them under my wing, and then I protect them and I care for them the best way that I can. Because I think, you know, being an athletic trainer means, like, you have to protect your athletes so they have a successful career, right? So they can finish their season. But you also need to protect them so that they have a good quality of life, right? Because after high school comes college, if they so and choose to play in college, right? So, and then after that, if they make it, great. But if they don't, is their quality of life going to be good enough because you protected them, and more importantly, you educated themselves on how to protect themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I like being a secondary school athletic trainer. That's what that means to me, is being able to instill that education on having a good quality of life and in those relationships with an athlete. But I think just as an athletic trainer in general, it means that we care and we protect for our patients. And it goes, like, it goes beyond their occupation. They're not just a football player. They're not just a basketball player. They're an athlete, but they're also a human being. And so we need to care for them as a whole and see beyond their uniform.